tells a beautiful story here, Rabbi Twersky of Rabbi Chaim Cheskel, was his name, Rabbi Chaim Cheskel. He came to America before World War II with the hope of bringing his family over. But this was thwarted by the outbreak of the war. So he was traveling in through Milwaukee once, and my father, he says, prevailed upon Rabbi Chaim Cheskel to settle in Milwaukee. And since he says, Rabbi Twersky needed a teacher, so he soon acquired a number of students. And during the war, there's no way of getting any news about what happened to his family in Poland. One night, Rosh Hashanah, Rabbi Chaim Cheskel had a frightening dream that something terrible had happened to his family. He felt compelled to fast on Rosh Hashanah. Now the din is, if a person fasts on Rosh Hashanah, the first day, he have to fast on the second day as well, and for the rest of his life, the 2 days of Rosh Hashanah. It's unique halacha, all kinds of reasons. One is because it's Yom Hadin, and since heaven directed him to fast on Yom Hadin, then it's a simon, you should continue always fast on Yom Hadin. There is usually a fast day on Yom Tov, you have to fast because you fasted on Yom Tov, make up for it. Not Rosh Hashanah because of Yom Hadin and many other reasons, but that's the halacha. He fasts the next day, and for the rest of his life, Rosh Hashanah 2 days. Okay? So after the war, the news of the magnitude of the Holocaust began to trickle through. And Rabbi Chaim Cheskel realized that his nightmare had become a reality. He grieved and mourned his wife and children, but continued his function of teaching Torah to children. On Rosh Hashanah, that's after the war, on Rosh Hashanah, a piece of mail arrived from Holocaust survivor. It somehow traced Chaim Cheskel and traced him to Milwaukee, and confirmed what he had already known, that his wife and children had been among the millions that had perished at the hands of the Nazis in Auschwitz. The writer added one item. Chaim Cheskel's son had been assigned to work in the CREMATORIA in Auschwitz. And he had managed to smuggle in some explosives in the hope of slowing down the mass killings and possibly saving even a few lives. He had blown himself up together with some of the crematorium equipment. Chaim Cheskel wept profusely, and after Rosh Hashanah, he sat an abbreviated shiva as required by Allah. 3 weeks later, Simchas Torah. And Chaim Cheskel is dancing. He says, I was a child, I looked at him with bewilderment. I was not only bewildered, but I was also angry. How could he dance? He says now, Rabbi Twersky, now many years later, I think back about my teacher of Talmud. I was able to grieve and rejoice, to weep and dance almost simultaneously. Was there an element, I wonder, says Rabbi Twersky, that he danced because of the joy to have raised the son who gave his life for others? Was that part of it? I never know. Can never know. But I do not understand. But I look back with awe and admiration at what a yid is, what a neshama is. Have a wonderful day, folks.
Of course, Rabbi. God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.